Hello, this is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. Well, that's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker. It tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know, I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. Well, I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. And again, I don't know much about the localization other than Phoenix Wright name, like Phoenix Wright's name being Naruhodo Ryuichi. But if there's another thing, like a bit of a meme actually within the Phoenix Wright community, burgers are, is always mentioned as this person's favorite food, but it's actually like ramen. It's like ramen, like noodles. It's not burgers, it's noodles. And I guess at the time, I don't know, noodles were weird, so it's burgers instead for some reason. Anyway. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint and eat our instant ramen burgers. Well, the ramen you eat like in a restaurant, it's not instant ramen, The instant ramen and actual like ramen like cooked in the actual restaurant is definitely different. But anyway. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Alright. We're starting episode 2 already. Let me just take a quick drink of water. Be a lot of talking, a lot of reading stuff. I play any visual novel. Well, hopefully I don't. No, hopefully I don't know. Actually, I feel a little sore in my throat. Hopefully I'm not wrecking my throat. Anyway, oh well. Okay. All right, it's September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Bain Company Law Offices. It's where it's where we work, right? Phoenix, right? Question mark. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not coniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Ah! Oh. Red, white, blue. I guess our boss is dead. Oh, who's gonna pay our paychecks now? September 5th, 9:08 p.m. I think that's where we're gonna meet Maya, actually. Or Mia was gonna meet Maya. Oh, Phoenix is here, though. Uh oh, I'm late. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. He said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Okay, like, this is the, like, there is a bit of, like, other than the court sections, there's definitely also point-and-click options as well. So, I mean, obviously if we move to the next room, I imagine we can progress, but I don't know. Can we examine, like, random things? It's not obvious what we can examine, though. Like, can we, like, examine, like, here, or... Yeah, maybe not. Maybe we can't examine anything right now. Okay, so yeah. Normally you can't examine just stuff, right? Because it's not really relevant right now. Why are we just standing here looking at stuff while we smell blood? Mia, my boss. A very good defense attorney. Too bad she's dead. Most likely, anyway. Now we have to go. Go inside the office. Everything's erect. Let's smell blood. Woohoo! Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief! Chief! Snake! Who are you? Oh. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief, where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. Chief. Well, we're just gonna immediately examine the crime scene. Are we allowed to do this? I don't think so. I guess we go here as well. Go here and there. Obviously, we're gonna look at Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been a murder weapon. What a coincidence! Looks like a statue, but actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass lights and must be pieces of the glass lights. It's hard to. I don't know, I'm messing up the sentence. Pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Okay. Okay, glass shards. Broken remains. Broken beyond all recognition. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Are you sure? I see something on the left. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya? Oh, okay, so yeah, okay. I was thinking, like, you know, this point-and-click adventures, you know, the annoying thing about point-and-click adventures is sometimes you can't really tell where you need to click. But I can see now that the little, like, magnifying glass, it lights up when you can click on something, so that's good, at the very least. I guess we can look at that. Can we look at something else, actually? Can we look at here? There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel, a nice, luxurious place. Oh, and a checkmark, too. Interesting. This is definitely different. I feel like, I don't know. I think in the original Phoenix Wright series, you don't get like a magnifying glass or anything that shows you that you checked something already, so that's a useful feature, actually. Shards. Glass light stand. Okay. Thinker. Encrusted with dry blood. It's ironic. Yes, it is. Paying for the look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Big blunt object. Died instantly. Kind of like an autopsy, maybe? Well, we don't have an autopsy yet. Gotta wait for the coroner, right? That's the name? The chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. We just examine just random stuff. Let's go, go, go. I don't want to click on this yet because I can only assume when I click on it, it'll progress the game. But I want to examine all I can first. There's a phone. Alright, I better call the police. Oh, that's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quick! Oh, what was that? Someone screamed from outside the window? No. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Okay. Can we still examine this though? Missing a few screws, I better not use it. Okay. I guess even if it's like irrelevant dialogue, you still gotta see it at least once before you see a check mark. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be thorough. Why not? Surprisingly, the chief was never good for machines, but all she used his PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garbage sale? No, garage sale, for practically nothing. Okay. Ledger book. Ultra neat handwriting. Small office, but makes a good bit of money. Who's there? How about this desk? Normal office desk. Any files here? Documents? Case records and recent rulings. Wait, I guess it's really not really relevant. But I just want to see. You know, maybe there's some lore tidbits. Who knows? Maybe some insights on the characters' stories and their personalities. Maybe some foreshadowing sometimes. I don't know. But I think that's it. I don't know if I'm missing anything. So that side, we can go here, but like, there's not much interesting here. Except maybe the phone. Yeah, we called the phone and someone else called the police, I guess. Well, anyway, I guess we'll have a look at this now. It's Maya. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Okay. Department store receipt? Is that, you know, the fact that it's a receipt from yesterday, is that important? I don't know. Other than the fact that it's Maya right there. Sort of like dying message. That's enough snooping, I better call the police. To find out what that girl was doing here. Okay. We have to go. Go back to the entrance here. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, she's right here. Yeah! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. First, can I examine stuff? Can I examine my own desk? Reception desk. Legal books. What's in here? Office supplies. Don't touch a doorknob. Fingerprints. Another real luxury model. What's his painting? Modern art. I call it a mistake. Apparently. Let's talk. What happened? I don't know. She seems to be in shock, but I don't want to disturb her. But I have to know. Excuse me. Can you tell me what happened? I came in. This room was dark, and sis. So she was already dead. Mo Shindiaru. So you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you are here visiting? This late at night? Yes. She says she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. was the thinker. Okay. I mean, we kind of deduced as much just from the phone conversation, though I guess Phoenix wouldn't know. Guess we can present something. Present the receipt. Can we present other things? Can we present... Here's my badge. Ah, oh, okay. I've never seen that before. Here's the thinker? About the thinker. The thinker... That was... Oh, sis, where... probably shouldn't have asked her about the murder weapon. Oh well. Glass shards. This was lying next to the chief. I know, I saw it there too. I thought they might be pieces of the light stand. Maybe. Never heard of a glass light stand before. Glass light stand, yeah. Well, here's a receipt with your name on it. Is that weird? Huh? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Wee woo, wee woo. The police! Well, sounds like they're coming this way. Open up! Freeze! Police! Open! Bang! How did it go in Rainbow Six? You know, the original Rainbow Six game was like, open, flash, clear! Something like that. Alright, here's Gumshoe. Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, you see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. That must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, you wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me? Yeah. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed, you're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Well, I guess she's a killer. Isn't that how cops usually do things? I mean, that's like actually kind of true, you know? In a lot of, like, police cases, they kind of, like... The only, like, suspects they really have are just the people, you know, somehow either on the scene or somehow related. Otherwise, if the case goes cold, you know, they need a suspect, like, right away. So that's why they always just choose a suspect. You know, that's convenient. In this case, it's Maya. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Okay, September 6th, 9 a.m. Detention center visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, she looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Oh well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. Sorry, not a chance. Bye-bye. Well, it's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Huh, so he crashed and burned? Oh, he's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Well. Oh, that's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Examine time! Who are you? This guy monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. As if he's just drawn this way, so we can't exactly give him animations or anything. Smile for the camera. I guess that's it. Because I always examine everything. I guess you don't need to examine everything. Maybe later on I'll examine less, but... Anyway. We can move, maybe? No. Let's talk. Let's talk. Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? It's kinda weird. Are you cosplaying? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? Was it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. Is it? I'm a spirit medium, in training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see, the morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone. Oh, you recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Okay, well, let's hear it. Does you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. No. Right, of course. Well, next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. I could ask more about the day of the crime, I guess. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for upcoming trial. This thinker clock that Larry made practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9 AM. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Oh, thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay. Spirit mediums? So you're an acolyte, a medium in training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her power was for first class too. I had no idea. Wait, what? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Oh, that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you for a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure. Why not? Yeah, exactly. I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Nothing. Ellipses. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Yeah, that's very short notice. Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? Well, they told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're gonna give me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. Well, I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay. Can you present anything? Attorney's badge! No, okay. Now, what's with this? Can I show you again? Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I mean, it's kind of like spoilers, sort of, but we know who actually killed her. It's somebody else, not you. Unless there's some, like, weird bait-and-switch, but otherwise, you seem like a cute waifu. There's no way you would do it. Your sister, too. What's her motive? There's no real motive, is there? Really isn't. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... that detective thinks I did it. I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. That detective brought it, or got it. So Gumshoe took it. We'll have to try to get it back from him, okay. I guess that's it. She probably won't know anything else. What about this? As for the murder weapon, poor snare. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Well, let's go. We can go there. What happens if you go back to our offices? Actually, anything we can find here? I assume this is a crime scene now, or are they already finished cleaning? I don't know. September 6th. No, police officers. Well, if there's police officers, maybe there's Gumshoe here. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that bus guy, aren't you? No, not Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That bus guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were Detective Suede Shoes. No. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Ironic, we don't call me the correct name. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Oh, he thinks I'm his lawyer. I guess we're not, really. Examine anything? Look at these. Clean. The only thing missing is Mia, huh? Movie poster? First movie that made Mia cry. Favorite potted plant? Bizarre name. Cordyline stricta, pal. Apparently. That's what it is. Sky is blue and so am I. I also have a blue suit. There's that hotel right across the way. Orange amount of Lego books. Scary is that Mia probably read all of those. Okay, I guess that's it. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Now, I have no idea what Gumshoe's voice is. What voice am I even doing for Gumshoe? I don't know what kind of voice would suit him. I don't know. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. It's like, no. It's like, I don't know what the voice would sound like. It's like, opposite report file. It's like a radio announcer, I don't know. Anyway, autopsy. Okay, 9 p.m. September 5th. Single blunt force trauma, death was instantaneous, similar to the first case we did, I guess. 9 p.m. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that trial. Sorry, pal, but this is the one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? I do, me personally. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Aw, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. Well, we want to get the phone thing, right? So... I was wondering, did you see Maya Fei's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you'd give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Yeah, tell him straight. I mean, he seems like an honest guy, I'll be honest with him as well. Or maybe not. We have to lie. Oh no. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone, there's a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive! You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. He seems like he didn't notice the recorded conversation. Now we got the phone. Well, that works out. Okay. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Excuse. Ah! A bit of a cough. Oh no. Get some water. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Are you, pal? Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. That witness? Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness. Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already then? Nah, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Or you got that right, pal. Now to pay a visit to Miss May. You have new information. Can we present stuff? Well, thanks for this. I don't mention it, pal. When it comes to dealing with lawyers, fight fair and square, it's our motto. I don't know how I feel, seeing everything written up like this. Makes Mia's death seem so routine. There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Well, given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Is it even her blood? Well, I mean, I guess it is her blood, unless somehow someone puts fake blood for some reason. Somehow they prepared fake blood out of nowhere. There was a broken glass at the crime scene, right? No, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? Well, that statue, that's the murder weapon. He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. Attorney's badge. No? Okay. Maybe not. That attorney's badge is never relevant. Yeah, I guess I present everything, talk to him, is there anything else? No? I guess we gotta go. We gotta go, go, go. We gotta go, go, go. Well, we're kind of investigating things on our own here. Actually, before I go, let me just see the conversation. See the whole conversation. I think we saw, yeah, we saw it in the beginning, actually. So, Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Actually, there's something I want to hold on to me. Yeah, was it this time? It's a clock, made to look like a statue. Tells you the time, but isn't really talking right now. Is that working? Take the clock well, put some papers instead. Is it evidence? I'll leave it to your imagination. See ya at 9. That's when she died, actually. And I guess the most important thing about that is the fact that the thinker, the murder weapon, it's a clock, but it doesn't really work, so most people wouldn't know it's a clock in the first place. Anyway. Well, before we investigate more on our own, let's go to the Grossberg law office. Just ask for this guy's help, apparently. Maybe. Well, according to the receptionist, the big boss is out. Oh, not here? She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Oh, okay. Let's look around for a bit, though. Mahogany. Okay. What's this? Table. Ebony case. It's got money to burn. Expensive potted plant. Very expensive. Expensive painting. Everything's expensive, apparently. Yeah. Never been read, though. Never even been touched. Weird. It's all just decoration, apparently. I guess that's it. Nothing interesting. Well, I guess for now, we're gonna have to investigate everything on our own. So let's go to Miss Faye. Ask her what's up. Room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. Hey-hey. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Well, what's this? This looks weird. Why is this popping out? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. Wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? Don't touch him! Oh, bad boy. Eyes turn from moe anime eyes to actual human eyes. It's weird. Oh no. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside this drawer. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. This is Fayette Law Office's building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it'll be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance, though. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. A painting? We keep looking at paintings. One of those hanging on the wall. Another potted plant. Okay. Bed. Simple bed. Can we look at it? Look at it! What's inside? Nope. Maybe later. I guess we'll just talk. What did you see? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. Like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that occurred, I mean happened the other day. The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Oh, let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you, just who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Hey. You know you're so cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is that you do? Well... No! Teehee! And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is somebody staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no, not me, I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like noisy little lawyers. Yada yada. Well, how about we present something? Here's my badge. Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? No, okay, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, did you see this weapon? No, okay. You probably didn't see it though. Heart-shaped buttons. Yeah. Ridiculous. All the outfits are pretty cartoony, I guess you could call it. All the characters, I'd imagine. I mean, I don't know. This? Have you seen this? No? Okay, this does nothing. Have you seen this? No. Have you seen this? I present her everything. How about this? Nope. Okay, she doesn't know. Can't present her anything. She doesn't know anything. What do I do now, though? Yeah, I'm looking here again? No, okay, I can't. There's a check mark, so probably just to be the same dialogue. Alright, I guess we have nowhere to... we can't really do anything with her. We just know that she's a witness, and that's it. We have to wait until court. And her little, like... I don't know, her little pose just reminds me of a Neko girl. Azunyan from K-On! This little pose. Anyway. I guess go back to law offices? Maybe he's back? Oh yeah, no, he's still out. Wow, this sucks. Ahem! Well, if that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Uh-huh. So you're the one they say has been looking for me? Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagine. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days, please, proceed. Not busy? And how come no one can get in touch with you? Weird. Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. He's suddenly sweaty. Yes, Maya Fey, go on. Why the strange reaction? Acha-cha, acha-cha, acha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. You just said you weren't. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. It's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? You can't do it? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Oh, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. Oh, what? I actually had more to discuss with you. There's more options, but what's going on here? Alright, well, I guess he doesn't kick us out yet. We can still ask. How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. What about that painting? It's quite a painting. Ah, you've noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. You know, every time the screen shakes, my controller vibrates. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of borrowing it, of course. 3 million. 3 million Phoenix Wright bucks. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Alright. You can't tell me anything? How about this badge? Nope. Thinker? Nope. Maya? Nope. Cell phone? I keep showing everything. Don't you feel responsible at all, Mr. Lawyer? About Mia's death? Not at all, I guess. Oh well. I guess there's nowhere to go but to break the bad news. Unless I can sneak into the gate. Can I sneak into the room again? Trying to sneak in that? No? Okay. I want to look at this screwdriver, but I guess she's still here. Oh well. Guess I'll go back to Maya. Hey Maya, you're screwed. 3 o'clock. 3:42. Maya. Oh, you're back. Did you find a lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? We'll see. Just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. Well, sad music. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Oh no. So she could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. Well, 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So you lived by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought. The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Shiro? Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 PM, time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Yeah, time to go home and, just relax and watch some anime under our blankets. Of course I'm not gonna do that. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know. You don't know? Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? All the evidence seems to say yes, but there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than all of that, just no one left to help her. Nothing is more sad and more lonely than that. I know, I've been there, a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Yeah. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Oh, you smiled at last. You look like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's little drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. I guess that's our cue. But first, look at this. Look at my badge. No, okay. I was thinking like, we're a lawyer now. Look at my badge. I will now help you. No, okay, maybe not. We will now instead sneak into the hotel and look at her drawer. Oh, maybe not. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to slip around a bit. I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp owned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White, Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? Well, the man that ruined her mother's life, apparently. White, that was his name. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Well, for now, we're gonna steal some wine! No, okay, no. We're gonna look at this drawer, actually. What's inside? We see a screwdriver, but what else? What do we have here? A wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. I mean, you know, in real life you can't actually do that. I don't know if anyone will say anything in the game itself, but I don't know, I forget what it's called, but it's kind of like, it's like technically like evidence you find outside of like a police case or whatever, right? Out of like a police investigation, you can't actually use, you know, apparently. As far as I know. You're not supposed to anyway. But, oh well. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, I'm the Scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! Aha! To be continued. Amazing. Save. I might as well rotate the saves, I don't see why not.